My fans are hitting me up saying
we're
it's not
back.
working.
We had some technical difficulties. Got kicked off. It took a little while to get back on. All right, but while we were on a break, Grand Sugar did disclose he had one. He had one pregame ritual. Okay, he must listen to Fireworks by Katy Perry. He has to. He must listen to that. So that's what he uses to get himself hyped. All right, thank you for sharing that.
I almost wonder, like,
we're
does
not
he sing it or what?
That's what I'm.
You sing it like
I don't sing it.
Well, like I'm singing it like a howl while I'm taking a group poop with Chase.
Whoa, group one.
Well, maybe he's thinking if he gives her a shout out on the radio, she can perform it live. Maybe. I mean, you never know. You gotta stay optimistic, guys.
Hey, we're not gonna tell anybody about that.
No, please don't tell nobody.
We're not gonna tell nobody.
I guess for everybody listening, don't tell nobody.
You want to warm up to that? You don't want to warm up to that?
Okay. Put it on the channel.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get off that. Oh, and Coach Oswald did say that you used to have to eat the same.
I had the same meal every day when I played in high school. I would go home, and my mom would have a sub for me from the same pizza shop. It's about as plain as it gets. Ham and cheese, mayonnaise, lettuce with a little bit of tomato. I'd eat half of it and eat the other half of it the next morning for breakfast.
See, that right there is a ritual. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ritual. All right. So we'll go ahead and take that and Grand Sugar and his Fireworks, right? Katy Perry and all of that. All right. But the other thing though, now, Gavin, you said you don't have a ritual.
I mean,
dude, you put on like 7 layers of clothes.
Pants alone.
7 layers of clothes before you go out.
Is there like a process for that? Like,
I mean, yeah, I go leggings, I go socks, and then I go my pads, and I pull up my pants because I got the pants with like all the pads in them already, and I just pull up my pants, and then I put on like 2 shirts, wrap the wrist, and then put on my gloves.
That's a procedure. That's a ritual. I mean, that's a.
Lee, dude, you got a lot of clothes on, man. But hey, if it works, you know, whatever works, we go ahead and go with it. Chase, so you don't eat anything. You don't have any other I must do on game day besides you go in the mirror and you say you are the greatest man alive.
What's your school day like, Chase? I mean, is it different on a game day?
It is. I wake up every morning, 7 o'clock, come to school. And it's funny because all my teachers know not to give tests on Fridays. Because in my accounting 2 class, Miss Ruth, she says I will give no tests on game days. And my first period psych class with me, Chucky, Grant, Deshaun Millington, Mr. Henry knows on game day. Just to relax and let us do our thing in class. Because you know we gotta get focused. But at the same time, I still learn. But when it hits 2:45, like Coach Owen says, all about the business, baby. I got a lot for game time and just ball out.
Okay. All right, Chase, you got a lot going on, man. That's pretty impressive.
Chase might be a staple on this show. I just think that he's got a lot of things to add.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazed that his teachers know not to give tests out. That's pretty good, Chase. All right, well, we are going to get ready to wrap up this episode of the Carlisle Football Show. I know we had some issues, technical issues. I'm not sure if we got everybody back on here. We got Sissy jump back on here. We got kicked off for the last one. Just minor bugs. We'll get that fixed out. Our second show. So I think I pretty much know what the issues were. We'll get that straight. But in closing, right, I'm going to go around the table. We'll start with Chase. Hey, to the people of Carlisle. Carlisle football is 2-0. What do you want to tell them? You know, as a player, what do you want to tell them going forward for the rest of the season about this team?
Let's see about this team. I guarantee y'all we're going to win more games than last year. I'm going to have some ups and downs, but we just ask you guys to stick with us through those downs because at the end of the tunnel there's a light, and just keep getting us faith and keep holding us up. Because at the end of the day, it's one town, one team, one goal, one community. That's Carlisle. And right now we're 2-0. And hopefully tomorrow on Friday, we can come out being 3-0 and come home next Friday against State College and take the lead with the Carlisle Crazy and get the next W before now.
All right, Chef Gap.
Yeah, I mean, all I got to say is don't sleep. I mean, we're going to do big things this year.
That's it?
That's it. Like, it's just short and simple.
He always
man.
looks like he has something else to say.
It's just short and simple. Like, we're going to be great this year.
But you
We're going
set
to
me
do
up
big
when you
things.
looked at me. I kind of thought it was a little more coming, but I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. How about you, Grant?
We had our ups and downs, but keep believing. I mean, there's going to be more ups and downs, more bumps in the road, but you keep supporting the team. It's one town, one team, like Chase said, and good things will happen, so keep believing. Yeah, we work hard 4 or 5 days a week, 5 days, I guess, counting Saturday. Put on a show on Friday nights for the town, and if you can't make the trip out of Southwestern, we'll bring the W home for you. So,
well, before I get to coach, I want to say, continue to play for each other. Continue to play for the people in that locker room. All right, take care of each other, lift each other up. It's gonna be some good things and bad things that go on in a 4-quarter game. I don't care what level you play. Continue to stay together and play for each other. You can do big things.
I would just say in closing, these guys, it's a correlation. I've told them this since we started way back in December when we started this 2015 campaign, that if you put the time in, starting December all the way through, and really build the family and beef it up with depth and get guys to believe in it, that the sky is the limit. And I've been proud of these guys from that point on. You know, they competed in the winter in other sports and spring in other sports, but they still stayed together. They still stayed bought into the program. And there's no secret why we're 2-0. All right, yeah, we have some bumps in the road, but like you said before, it's okay. It's nice to clean things up after a win, all right, as opposed to a loss. And that's our goal. We want to continue to work on those small things, keep our nose to the grindstone, and just keep working things. Just keep working things out. And there's still a lot of things to work on. Put 103 points up in two games. We want to continue on that trend, clean up our defense and special teams, and get these guys to play for each other, like you said. I think this is a great team. This is the best team that I've had since I've been here at Carlisle, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. They care about each other, and that's a great thing to have.
All right, sounds good. All right, tomorrow night at Southwestern, we will have pre-game and post-game dialogue. Grant's looking at me. Yeah, Grant, I'm gonna try to catch you with that Katy Perry thing. All right, at some point tomorrow. But stay tuned for updates. We'll update as much as we can as far as the course of the game if you can't make it down. And thanks for listening. Have a good night.